Hello, can you hear me now?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah, I had my mic disabled for whatever reason that happened. Anyways, at least I know that works on the laptop. Let's switch back to this camera and we'll do it. It's actually a really nice setup that I have going on here. Let me just see if I can. If I turn on the light, will that make it any better? Yeah, it will just overexpose it more. It always looks better on my camera for whatever reason. Alright, now. Okay, got this.
Which will allow consumers to listen to you would go to this terminal, artistic all the repair documentation and repair the access to the supply chain.
Yeah. Yeah, so this ain't too bad. And even if no one joins in the streams, I like to stream just my editing process, show people what it is like to edit one of these videos. And of course, you're going to see my method of editing here is not, very straightforward in a lot of ways for a lot of people, because the way that editing traditionally is done, you play back the footage while you're editing it, but I actually edit faster like this. Now I love Premiere. Oh god damn. Now I love Premiere Pro, but it's for things like this, it's actually more streamlined to do editing, because this footage here I can show you now.
They need from Apple to carry out this repair. Well,
Yeah. Yeah, essentially just editing away.
who's being singled out in this case? for their shoddy third-party repair policy.
Now we're gonna have to get some Lewis Rossman footage. Sign in on the NBT BAM account. Let's just head over to my personal. Okay, Lewis Rossman, I need to go right to repair. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I don't think I'll be able to get footage of that, which yeah. It's actually really interesting how I have this set up because when I'm editing this, I'm doing the editing streams. I'm not sure if I can't show you now because otherwise, if I mess around with it, it's gonna just go haywire. And laptop charger needs to be plugged in. But essentially, what I have done is I have my camera plugged in to my laptop, which is running the stream there. And while that's running the stream, I have the rest of it all going on through OBS. So back to the editing stream. There we go, that's better. I know there's a lot of reflection coming off the iMac itself, but let's see how we go.
You would go first to America. This third-party shop will have access to all the repair documentation and repair the access to the supply chain. The access to the supply chain without having to gain AASP certification, Apple Online certification, and getting access to all the support they need from Apple and to carry out this repair. Warranties will not be and to
Okay.
carry out this repair. Warranties will not be voided by this, and it would mean that your device could keep on living.
Okay. This is going well.
avoided by us, and it would mean that your device could keep on living for years to come.
Perfect. Yeah, this ain't too bad. Of course, I am enjoying the edit process lately. It's been a lot easier to run a channel while edit. There we go. It's easy enough. Just back. See, this is what I love about Final Cut. It lets me just backtrack on any edits I make pretty easy if I decide not to go through with them, any cuts, which means, it's pretty nice about that. I also fixed my hotkeys, which is great. Yeah. Just
And it allows us to all place instead of not just trade and touch it. However,
here we go. I can hear the laptop being up there now. It's OBS doing its thing. Yeah.
ASP certification, Apple Online certification, and it allows us to all the support they need from Apple to carry out this repair. Warranties will not be voided by us, and it will mean that your device could keep on living for years. For example, an iPhone 10 that has
Okay, cracked screen.
that your device avoid advice.
Get my lunch. Lonely and me. Do, 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 do. And I know I'm not acknowledging the chat if there's anyone there, but if there is anyone there, I shall read the chat intermittently.
In your device to keep on living for years. For example,
All right, get more B-roll of a 10 screen.
for example, right on the team that has burning on the display.
Let's go back into the archive here. Here's an interesting thing, actually. You can see that here. Essentially, how I organize all my footage, it's all in these files here. So that means when I'm organizing my footage, I can easily say, okay, I need whatever footage, and yeah, it's a pretty easy way to get all my footage sorted, and I am easy enough to get fixed. Obviously, okay, I'm going to be honest here. Sometimes the footage isn't in everywhere I put it. You know, it's not ideal all the time, but it's something at least. You know, I will say I am running out of space really fast on my hard drives. Really fast on my hard drives. I'm running out of space, so that might be an issue for future Connor to deal with.
Used, for example,
Do, do, do.
for example, right on the team that has
Okay. Yeah.
right on the team that has instead of Apple's 330. However, this will mean my warranty is going to be voided. This third-party shop does not have access to all the repair documentation and all the repair parts and to use the Apple authorized certification and so we're right for this would mean they get access to all that documentation. They get access to all the repair parts, the direct supply chain. It would give independent shops a boost.
Okay. No. Swear. Sometimes Final Cut can be a pain. Cool.
Independent shops a boost. Instead of having to go straight to Apple. Now let's think the environment. How does this affect the environment? Well, Apple is a very environmentally focused company. And Apple wants to get you to use the device for obviously. That's why it's core iOS. That's why it's so optimized on the A-series chips. However, by not enabling right repair, you are taking away the environmental. You are taking away the options for consumers to reduce, reuse, or recycle. Apple has their recycling program. However, wouldn't it be better if they could reduce the amount of waste going into the landfill by allowing you to switch out the power, allowing you to switch the camera, all that. Allow all tech, not just Apple products.
Ooh, ooh. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
as their recycling program. Wouldn't it be better if they could reduce the amount of waste going into the landfill by allowing you
Yeah.
to switch out the back, allowing you to switch the screen, the camera
Hmm.
all that, allowing authorized shops to have access to your supply chain is the key metric in allowing right to repair to flourish. Right to repair is crucial to all tech, not just Apple products. Samsung have it on their store. Anyone can go into the store and purchase a replacement battery for a phone that came out in 2017. And the whole mentality of right to repair means we're reducing the amount of phones going to the landfill. We're reducing the amount of phones going to the landfill. You're not being forced to. We're reducing the amount of phones going to the landfill. You're not being forced to upgrade your own tech for the sake of the screen not functioning anymore, or the battery stops working, or the logic board stops working. You can get those parts third party, but they will not be to the same standard a lot of the time as Apple authorized parts.
Nice. Where'd you start for that? No.
So think about that. And if you was So think about that. And if you want to get involved, definitely follow the links in the description to learn more about Rachel Hill and of course Lewis Rossman. Big factor is parents. So think about that. Big factor in all of this. So thank you. Keep to the same standard a lot of the time as Apple authorized parents. So think about that. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like,
Okay.
video,
Yeah.
if you like it, like one, subscribe, comment down below, or join the Discord. Link as always in the video description. My name is Connor, and I'll catch you next time.
And that is the video edited. Now I just need to do one last thing here. Well, I need to add music now, which is, I'll be frank, it's one of the easier parts to this whole thing. Sometimes, anyways. It's sometimes more difficult depending on how it goes, but for the most part, it's pretty easy to do. Okay, perfect. Now, music is the next thing. A little tip I have for the music is I use the same music in every single video, so I have all of it in one folder. I know where it all is. Yeah, perfect. Oh no, that'll be the wrong music if I add that in. Perfect. That's the first choice. Okay, got all that.
Hair. Right to repair is a mentality that makes people believe that products should be easy to repair without having to go through the manufacturer to do repairs. This is Tech 101, and we're breaking down right to repair.
Perfect. And that's the hook of the video. Pretty much sorted. Now I just need to do the last bit. Get my other track in here. Wrong track. Okay.
What is right to repair? Right to repair refers to the government legislation that is
Perfect. And one last walkthrough before I finish up. Hello, welcome to the stream. Person who's joining. I'm just editing today's tech video, but if you want to put messages in the chat, I'll read them. Sorry if you've been there for a while and you wanted to message. I haven't been ignoring you. I've just been, working on the stream, the video there.
to repair is the mentality that makes people believe that products should be easy to repair without having to go through the manufacturer. Right to repair is the mentality that makes people believe that products should be easy to repair without having to go through the manufacturer to do the repairs. This is Tech 101, and we are breaking down right to repair. What is right to repair? Right to repair refers to the government legislation that is being brought in, which will allow consumers the ability to repair or modify their own tech in a way that was previously only able to be done by the manufacturer themselves. This means that if, for example, your iPhone screen breaks, instead of having to go to Apple to get fixed in this hypothetical situation, you would go to a third-party shop. And this third-party shop will have access to all the tools, repair documentations, and have access to all the parts they need official from the manufacturer to carry out these repairs. How does this affect you? Well, it's quite simple. Right to repair will affect you in such a way that you will be able to get your device. And if something breaks, for example, if the camera module breaks, if the back glass needs replacing, if the screen
I might need to. Oh, yeah, that might need a bit of a. It's a good thing that I clocked that before it went into the final draft. This is why I proof watch things as well, because it's not a big deal, but it's a little thing, you know.
if the headphone jack needs replacing, if the speakers need replacing, whatever parts it is, instead of having to go straight through.
Well, screw it. I have nothing to hide anyways. So what, my college ID gets shown in the video.
Needs replacing, if the headphone jack needs replacing, if the speakers need replacing, whatever parts it is, instead of having to go straight to the manufacturer, Apple in this case, who's being singled out in this case for their shoddy third-party repair policies. You would go to this third-party shop. This third-party shop would have access to all the repair documentation, access to the supply chain, without having to gain AASP certification, Apple Authorized certification, and they have access to all the support they need from Apple to carry out this repair. Warranties would not be voided by this, and it would mean that your device could keep on living for years. For example, an iPhone 10 that has burning on the display. This iPhone 10, it can still work. However, there's the burning aspect. If I go to a third-party repair shop, they might charge me €90 to get this instead of $330. However, this will mean my warranty is going to be voided. This third-party shop does not have access to all the repair documentation and all the repair parts and tools that Apple Authorized certification and statuses people have. So, with right to repair, this would mean they get access to all that documentation. They get access to all the repair parts from the direct supply chain. It would give independent shops a boost instead of having to go straight to Apple. Now, let's take the environmental aspect. How does this affect the environment? Well, Apple is a very environmentally focused company. And Apple wants to get you to use the device for as long as possible. Obviously. That's why they support iOS for so long. That's why it's so optimized with the A-series chips. However, by not enabling right to repair, you are taking away the environmental aspects. You are taking away the options for consumers to reduce reuse, or recycle. Apple has their recycling program. However, wouldn't it be better if they could reduce the amount of waste going into the landfill by allowing you to switch on the battery, allowing you to switch the screen, the camera modules, all that, allowing authorized shops to have access to your supply chain is the key metric in allowing right to repair to flourish. Right to repair is crucial to all tech, not just Apple products. Samsung have it on their store. Anyone can go into their store and purchase a replacement battery for a phone that came out in 2017. And the whole mentality of right to repair means we're reducing the amount of phones going to the left. You're not being forced to upgrade your own tech for the sake of the screen not functioning anymore, or the battery stops working, or the logic board stops working. You can get those parts third party, but they will not be to the same standard a lot of the time as Apple authorized parts. So think about that. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below, or join the Discord. Link as always in the video description. My name's Connor, and I'll catch you.
And that is how we edit a video. So the timeline is all cut down now. I have all my B-roll inserted. I have everything done. So essentially, all I have to do now is export. And the thumbnail will come later because, I have tons of time left for all that. I really do have tons of time left. Because this video doesn't go out for a couple of days until Friday. So until Friday, I have time to make a thumbnail. And that's it, pretty much. So I'm going to end the stream here. That was a 50-minute edit, which isn't bad at all. And that's it. Thanks for tuning into the stream if you tuned in. And I'll catch you next time.